games, Brrraains A Head-Banging Life, and we're doing a track by track for the debut Stone Sour album, Stone Sour. Released August 27th, 2002 through Roadrunner Records. Writing for this album actually began in 2000 while vocalist Corey Taylor and guitarist Jim Root were still active involved in their other band, Slipknot. Work began on the album after Slipknot had gone on hiatus following touring in support of Iowa. So obviously one of the more famous things about Stone Sour is that it involves members of Slipknot, mainly Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
In fact, he might be the only one now because I know Jim Root is not in the band anymore as of the last album.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
What's it called? Didn't he get kicked out as well? Wasn't it? He got kicked out. I think there was a bit. Yeah, there was a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know him that well, so.
So Stone Sour, never been a fan, and I've seen them live too. I once saw Stone Sour live while I had the flu.
Oh.
Yeah, that was at the Astoria with Brendan and Gemma. And I was so sick I had to sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Terrible idea. I liked songs off the first two albums, but as I got older, I found I disliked them more and more.
Yeah, same. So listen to songs on here. I remember I really liked it when I was younger. I listen again, I'm like, oh, they just don't, they're a bit now.
I'm going to be straight up. This was torture for me.
Yeah,
I hated this.
It's far too long. There was no
With so many bad songs.
No quality control.
Yeah.
It just screams vanity project, and I all the way through I kept thinking, if it wasn't anything Slipknot attached to this at this point, would it have got as much?
Would anyone have cared?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting point.
Because people were excited about what are Stone Sour going to bring out. And I know Stone Sour, I think from what I read, I think they've been around way just before Slipknot. From what I could see.
Okay.
I think they'd formed before Slipknot.
But never done anything.
I don't think they did anything. I might be wrong. But I think it is obviously the attachment to Slipknot. People are like, oh.
Obviously, the name is attached. We're always going to draw it in. That's probably what drew me in. Yeah. Get Inside is the opening track. One of these tracks that I think is good, but I've heard so much, I just don't really want to hear it anymore.
Yeah.
It's energetic and certainly shows this isn't Slipknot. But it's aged, man.
Yeah.
And that chorus, while heavy, is wank.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Listening,
really doing your songwriting chops there, lads.
I thought listening back, it's pretty generic and just okay.
Swing the blood from my hands. Don't pretend that you understand me. I don't even want you looking at me. Motherfucker, get inside.
Yeah, but it's a hard one because this is one of those that you heard so fucking much. There's another on this album that has been overplayed to death.
Yeah.
That's a real problem. But yeah, I mean, I would rather hear this on if I was at a playlist.
Yes.
I'd rather have this than most.
Definitely.
Of the rest of the album.
Yeah.
Orchids.
I don't like the stop-start of this one. The lyrics are cringy and uninspired. So that's what I took away from that one.
I'm not a fan. It sounds so new metal-y to me.
Yeah.
The guitars I find incredibly bland. And Corey's vocals, they fail to spark any kind of emotion from me.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
No.
Nope.
Orchids.
We just did Orchids.
Sorry. Orchids, I'm stuck, sorry. Cold Reader, I'll put Slipknot Light. I know that it sounds like an obvious comparison, but I like the groove in the chorus. Just overall, just didn't like it that much. So there's little bits of it, but it just felt Slipknot Light to me.
I hate this track. The total lack of fire. It's so bland. Even an attempt at a harsh chorus can't make up for those shitty verses.
Yeah.
Hate this track.
Yeah. Blotter. I thought annoying voicemail at the beginning. Nice chunky bass in the intro. I don't mind the clean parts of Corey singing in this one. I like the vocals. Give me your life bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the way it kind of felt like it was racing along with the music behind it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I just didn't like the jumps. So it was a hit and miss for me, that song.
At least you had some positive things to say about it.
Yeah, I don't mind the bit where his voices were racing alongside the backing guitars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Once the stupid intro is out of the way, a message left in an answer machine, it gets better. It's a bit of a meaty groove to the guitars. There's fire to the vocals here and there. It's a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. So that's what. Yeah, I'm glad we kind of agreed on that one.
Yeah, Blotter's one of the more interesting tracks.
I couldn't bear it if you leave. It doesn't matter if I scare you. I only wanted someone else's skin to feel you there, touch my face.
Blues.
I like the bass drums jump sounding thing and then mediocre song. And as I said at the beginning, I wonder if they would have got as much attention if they weren't Slipknot related.
Interesting.
So
So I'm not a fan of the fading in and out effects and at the start. However, the drums take things up a notch. I found Corey to be really loud in the mix here. Like, really loud in the mix. And I thought, oh, they've upped his vocals because they're like, well, those guitars are shit.
Yeah.
Those are bland guitars. Let's turn you up a bit so you can block that out. Yeah. Monolith.
Monolith. I thought solid, more enjoyable than others. The elements work well together and not fighting each other. So I didn't mind Monolith.
A marked improvement, as at least as things come to life a little more.
Yeah.
The chorus is a bit more memorable and the chugging riffs are pleasing to the ear.
See, we're on board with this one.
All right. Inhale.
I've released this as a single, so I've heard this one more than others.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this one more than others. I like the pacing of it.
Okay. One of the best tracks in the album. Happily not too overplayed for me. I like the moody guitars and mournful vocal verses. The lead into the chorus is cool, and while it's not spectacular, it fits the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does make it feel like if you're doing a separate band, then make use of Corey's vocals in all the range of his vocals. Make most of it. Which is what
Indeed.
this song does. So
Yep.
yeah.
Bother. Bother. All right. I was dreading this. I was dreading re-listening to this track. Never liked it back in the day.
Oh, I liked it.
Never liked it, as I thought it was overtly melodramatic. And guess what? That ain't fucking changed. As a showcase of Corey Taylor's ability to sing, bravo.
Yeah.
However, beyond that, fuck off.
Masochist, to which I cater. You don't need to bother. I don't need to breathe. I'll keep slipping farther.
I say another single, like you just said. Nice guitars. It is nice to hear Corey's voice because he's got a good voice, like you said.
Of course he does.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm saying like it just showcases it.
Yeah, I don't want anyone
like.
thinking at any stage that this is any anti-Corey Taylor. He's one of our greatest vocalists.
Yeah.
And will go down in history as an icon of rock and metal.
Yeah. It was just, this feels a bit bloated, this album. So when you get like good moments of it.
It's so melodramatic.
Yeah.
Blue Study.
Chugs along. Nice guitar work, but dull middle sections.
Those hoping for a major pick-me-up after Bother may be disappointed, as this one really lacks fire. It's okay at best, with only the guitars making any kind of impression.
Yeah.
Take a number.
Okay, but nothing stands out. This album pads a lot.
Yeah. The grungy riffs, the psychedelic echo, it begins well enough. Dropping away in the near silence beyond the drums, a slight guitar twang and Corey's vocals doesn't work for me. The burst of energy is welcome though. The back and forth is alright.
Idle Hands.
Yep.
I just put albums far too long. I think I'd given up all hope by this point. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what I put. I don't think I put anything for that. I know it's probably not fair to it, but I was like, this is too long by now.
I'm a little bit more positive about this one. A track with a bit of threat to it, barely contained emotion, which when it spills over creates a bit of a unique sounding beast. I like this one. The machine gun fire style of the riffs work for me.
Ways that I call my friends, ain't a person on earth who can take my life. I wish they would, so I could get some sleep at night. But my design is a mixture of dissent and decay. I see a monster in the mirror fucking every day.
Tumult.
Yep.
Didn't like the stupid sound effects, but I like the energy of it. Less of an effort to get through. No, that's a bit sad. It's like,
I wanted to like this track as it's got some wicked energy to it. But those fucking bird calls, or whatever they are, distractingly stupid and very annoying. Yep.
Yep.
Omega, the outro.
Oh, well, not for me, it wasn't.
Oh, right, we should say this. So, Lou did the extended re-released version. So I thought this was too long. You went way over the top.
Extra
so
5.
do your extra tracks because I don't have them.
Okay, so after Omega and Corey's talking track, that's why it felt even longer. So I was like, oh, we've got...
So wait, Omega's not the finale. Is it
For
the
me, not for me, no.
Right, so we'll do Omega because it's my finale.
Yeah.
It's a weird outro, spoken word, a poem. Get it? Lyrically, it's powerful.
Yeah.
But it's a pants outro for me. Pants.
I just put, what we need now is a core, like, because obviously that album wasn't that wasn't the end for me. So I think what I need right now is a Corey talking track, thinking it was going to carry on. Yeah. So I listened to an extra Rules of Evidence, and I put Dragging, songs rolling into each other. Wicked, sludgy intro, dull track, nothing fresh to add. Inside the Cynic, it's a bit better, a bit more energy, guitars were better. Kill Everybody. Much prefer energy than Drag That Slow songs. This album is so long. Still not any special breed of it. I think I was just like going mad by now, like Jack Torrance in The Shining, just writing stuff by now. And then finishing with Roadhogs, finishing on a high, like the guitar, like the groove of the guitar. But again, yeah, when you sit back, it just seemed like a weird song to finish on after that Omega. So yeah, I did the extended one.
Yeah, I didn't. So, and I wasn't, after you said it, I was not, I'm not doing those extra tracks because I do not want to. No. I don't want to.
What would you go for your top 3?
Oh my God, I completely forgot we got to do top 3.
So mine would be Monolith, Blotter, and Inhale. So the ones that kind of had a bit more pep to them. And I still enjoy them now. So, after my 17 tracks, 1 hour 10, I think it was, in the end.
No, not Blotter. No, can't be Blotter, actually.
No? It might have been a bit of Blotter.
Got 2.
Are we going to be the same on anything, do you reckon? Sometimes we are. Most of the point we was.
Oh my God, I can't choose a third. I actually can't choose a third.
Okay, go on.
Well,
just give me your top 2 then.
No, I've got to do,
you've
got to do 3.
Ooh.
Got to do 3.
Omega?
Shh.
Your favourite track? God.
Okay, Monolith, Inhale, Idle Hands.
Yeah.
There you go, there's my 3. Stone Sour's self-titled debut. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?